Hello folks, I'm going to be doing a video now. We are in the Humza useless new hate crime law generation. We're probably about 17 and a half hours into it, and I've actually already theorised a problem. I think it probably would be a problem anyway, but anyway, right, so you're coming out of work one night and your bike is parked in the bike park and you see a foreign fellow trying to break into your lock. You're not just going to randomly appear from behind of him and confront him. You're going to shout. And what are you going to shout? Fuck off is the first thing that comes to my mind. See, if you yell fuck off at him, that's a hate crime. Irrespective of what he's doing, is a hate crime. Although you're in this context, fuck off has nothing to do with sex, gender, or any other protected characteristic. It's basically you telling them to fucking scram or he's going to be hurt, right? But tell him to fuck off. He says, yes, okay, no problem, but I'll get you done with hate crimes. It's fucking nuts. The town is full of all sorts of wrongings, day in, day out, sometimes all day, every day. People live in the town as wrongings, right? But anyway, lady waiting for a taxi, and some mad, gross, grisly little pervert tries to come on to her in a slightly less than courteous manner, put it that way. Let's say he's coming across a bit rapey, right? And she screams at the top of her lungs, "Fuck off!" Then he goes, "Aye, no problem. I'll get you done for racism. How's that?" And it's like, it's worrying. Let's say you're looking after your mate's bag while he's at a cash machine, right? And someone grabs the bag because they're on a delivery bike. They grab the bag and cycles off with it into the sunshine. But you're a fast runner, and midway during that run you say, "Come here, you little cunt," right? He can turn around and say, "LOL, hate crimes." And that's you spending part of your weekend in the fucking clink, only to get a fucking £800 fine for hate crime. This is what's happening. This is stuff that genuinely Humza never ever thought of, right? I could rhyme off other examples, but the video would be 3 hours long rather than 3 minutes long. The way I think, just a quick summary before it goes to 4 minutes. Hate crime should be actually dealt with at the point that it arises. So if it's at a horrible social media post, if it's at a horrible YouTube post, if it's that person that comes up to you and calls you a white cunt, then that's the way it should be dealt with. It should be dealt with on the spot as it arises, because with other problems in life, if you could deal with things at the first point of the sign of the problem, then ultimately the problem's solved, instead of letting it Hiroshima size up and then splat like a gun. I always think get problems solved early and that solves problems for later. But anyway, Humza clearly doesn't think this way. I think the quicker he gets voted out and the SNP pulled it, that bloody place up in Edinburgh, the better.